Hello and welcome. Today, I'm going to do a movie recap regarding a 2019 American science fiction action comedy film entitled Men in Black International. Warning: spoilers ahead. I hope you enjoy the movie recap. The movie started with the Men in Black, Agent H played by Chris Hemsworth, and London branch director High T, played by Liam Neeson, arrive at the Eiffel Tower to take out an alien invasion from the creatures calling themselves the Hive. If unleashed, they can wipe out everything in their path. After neuralizing and shooing away a couple, Agent H and Agent T fight their way into a passage in the tower that leads to the Hive's base of entry. The agents arm themselves as the doors open, and the creatures emerge from the other side. In a flashback to 20 years earlier in Brooklyn, New York City, a little girl watches as two MIB agents talk to her parents outside, as they are looking for a creature known as a tarantula. Unknowingly, the creature is in the little girl's room, but she sees it as adorable and harmless. The agents neuralize the little girl's parents, but this moment changes the little girl's life. As an adult, Molly Wright, played by Tessa Thompson, has been going through different agencies trying to uncover the secret organization that she has been obsessed with finding since that fateful night, all while working a dead-end desk job. She catches a reading of an anomaly on her computer. Then she follows the reading to a street in New York. She saw a hidden entry is uncovered, when pigeons fly through but disappear. Molly enters, and watches MIB agents at the scene of an alien sighting. She throws away her jacket, revealing a black suit underneath, and tries to sneak into the MIB headquarters. But she is scanned, and identified as an unknown intruder. Molly is then met by Agent O, played by Emma Thompson. When the other agents take her in and attempt to neuralize her, she saves herself by revealing that she knows all about them after what she saw, and she must have some qualifications to join since she found them. Agent O is unconvinced, until Molly says that she has no life, and nothing to live for. And uncovering the truth might give her a purpose. Agent O decides to allow her in, as a probationary agent, and gives her all that she needs to now become Agent M. In London, Agent H is attempting to catch a known alien gangster during a card game. But he is outed as a MIB agent, and things get out of control, as a venomous three-headed worm is set loose upon the place. The other aliens are killed, and both Agent H and the head gangster are bitten, with the gangster's assistant holding the antidote. Agent H convinces her that he will give her anything for the cure. So they sleep together. Meanwhile, Agent M is sent to London via MIB's special subway. There, she meets High T, and learns of MIB's monitoring alien activity from areas far outside the US. Meanwhile, two alien creatures from the race, known as Dyads, arrive on Earth. They steal a man's identity after killing him. They encounter small aliens resembling chess figures, and try to negotiate to arrange a murder at Jababy. The Queen's protector, Pawnee, attempts to defy the Dyads until they make their seriousness known. Agent M soon sees Agent H, as he enters a meeting, where Agent T tells the agents that a member of the Jababian royal family, Vungus, wants the agents to show him a good time. Agent H is assigned to be Vungus's chaperone, while Agent M manages to get herself in as his partner to join him on the case. Agent M and Agent H go to a nightclub to meet Vungus. Agent H attempts to hook Agent M up with Vungus, but she refuses. The Dyads show up there, and infect Vungus with some kind of poison. As his guards bring him out with the agents following, Vungus's car gets blown up in the street. The Dyads emerge and attack. So Agent M and Agent H break out the big guns to fight back. However, the aliens prove to be almost unkillable, as they just absorb whatever energy the MIB hit them with. Agent M goes to Vungus, who gives her a small crystal to keep in her protection. He doesn't trust Agent H, and thinks there's a threat within the MIB, and he dies soon after. Unfortunately, the Dyads disappear, and the agents are met by Agent C, played by Rafe Spall, who chews them out for the disastrous outcome. Agent M and Agent H meet with Agent C and Agent T in the aftermath. Agent C suggests they fire and neuralize Agent M, but Agent H defends her. She brings her suggestion to Agent T, that someone in MIB could be a mole. Agent T has more doubts in Agent H's capabilities, as everyone thinks he isn't the same agent he once was. Agent M and Agent H then investigate the poison that Vungus was injected with, as Agent H knows where it can be found. Meanwhile, Agent C is shown surveillance footage of Agent M, in possession of the crystal. The agents travel to Marrakesh, where they find Nasser, a known dealer who has a living alien beard named Bassem. They bring up Agent H's relationship with a notorious alien arms dealer named Riza. After the agents leave them, Nasser and Bassem spot the Dyads walking by. Nasser then orders Bassem to call Riza. Agent M and Agent H come across a shop where they find a dead body, and a secret entrance where they find the dead chess aliens, except for Pawnee. After the Queen dies, he overdramatically tries to kill himself. But Agent M convinces him to help them, since he is a witness. Pawnee then pledges allegiance to Agent M. They leave, and Agent H shows Agent M that he took the crystal from her. He's disappointed that she didn't trust him enough to let him know. They then spot MIB agents approaching them, as they were sent by Agent C. They run back to Nasser, and are given a hover bike to get them through the crowd. They escape the town but crash into the desert. Agent T finds Agent C's tactics wrong, and it makes him consider that he is the mole. The three discover that the crystal is a super compressed star. It has been designed to be a powerful weapon of mass destruction, which could prove deadly in the hands, or tentacles, of the Hive. They witness its power at the lowest setting, when Agent M activates it on Agent H's urging to try it, and makes a canyon in the sand. They set up camp for the night, and bond for a bit until they find that Bassem, stowed away in their canteen. He steals the crystal to take to Riza. The agents and Pawnee fix the hover bike and fly to Riza's fortress. Upon arriving, Agent H uses Pawnee as a peace offering to Riza. She is still hung up on their breakup, and so she double-crosses Agent H. She tries to have him sent off the island by her henchmen. However, Agent H fights them off and runs back. Agent M then makes her way into the fortress and fights Riza, while Agent H fights her Tarantian bodyguard, Luca. Riza orders him to kill them, until Agent M learns he is Tarantian. She then repeats a phrase that the little Tarantian taught her as a child. Luca realizes who M is, and he turns on Riza. But the agents let her off once she gives them back the crystal. As the agents prepare to leave, Agent H tells M that his real name is Henry. Soon, they are cornered by the Dyads. Agent H vows to protect the planet from the Hive. MIB agents then show up and vaporize the Dyads with high-voltage weapons. Agent T comes out and congratulates the agents on their success. The other agents celebrate the victory, but Agent M and Agent H feel that something is suspicious after the Dyads indicated they were never working with the Hive. After their case file is found to be deleted, Agent M, Agent H, and Agent C all begin to realize that Agent T might be the actual mole in the organization. But they need to keep it on the low and stop whatever he has planned. Agent M, Agent H, and Pawnee take a car-ship vehicle out and head to find him. Agent C tells the agents that a portal from the Hive has been opened in a nearby sector, in the Eiffel Tower. As they head to the site, Agent M asks Agent H how he and Agent T first beat the Hive. But he only repeats the same exact phrase that has ever been used in describing the event, with nothing but our wits and Series 7 to atomizers. They then realize that Agent H was neuralized, and that the Hive infected Agent T before going into hiding, and waiting for the right moment to strike back. They find Agent T, who morphs into the Hive alien, and attacks the agents. He takes the crystal, and attempts to activate the weapon to destroy the planet. Agent H attempts to reach into Agent T's true human side, just as Agent M gets knocked into the portal. Pawnee jumps in, and rescues her by pulling her back, and flying with his jetpack. Agent T appears to break through briefly, moments before Agent M gets her hands on the super weapon, and sets it to the highest power. She then blasting the creature into goo, and destroying the Hive's whole base. Agent M and Agent H are met by Agent O. They all mourn the loss of Agent T. She then promotes Agent M to a full-time agent. She also makes Agent H the probationary director of the London branch. The movie ends with the two agents, joined by Pawnee, head back to London before Agent M goes back to New York. I hope you enjoy another episode of our movie recap. Until next time.